Good day to you. Hey, it's Anthony Brinkley coming back to you one more time, the Maestro of Resilience. I hope this message finds you doing well. And by the time we finish talking, if you weren't doing well, I hope you'll be doing better. I want to give you something that will help inspire you, give you more fortitude, and help you move along your path. And oh, by the way, when you finish, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe, because people are going through things that we're talking about right now. So let's get right to it. What happens in your life when you have a plan or you have affiliations and you find out that the thing that you planned was sabotaged? The affiliations that you had where you held up your end, the other person or the other things associated with that sabotaged you, or they betrayed you. What do you do when that happens? And let me explain. I know that if anyone who's under the sound of my voice right now, when you listen to this, if you live long enough, someone's gonna betray you, or someone's gonna do you dirty, or someone's not gonna hold themselves to the standard that you've all established. What do you do when that happens? The first thing I want you to realize is that people come around for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Even people who aren't right for you, they may show up in a way because they feel like they can benefit from you, they can glean things from you, they can take things from you, and they comport themselves in a way like they have your back, and you end up choosing them. Well, I'm gonna give you a news flash. News flash. You might have to have your picker recalibrated, because the person that did you wrong, you chose them. The person that did you crazy, you picked them. The person who did you in a dirty way, you said, I'm allowing you to occupy space in my life. So they actually did you a favor, not by doing you wrong, but by helping you understand that maybe the way you evaluate people and circumstances needs to be reevaluated. Some of you are too quick. I tell people, when I do my life coaching and I do my things with helping organizations, I said, listen, where people get in trouble is in organizations. They are quick to hire somebody. They are so fast to go over the information to hire them. And then they find out they have the wrong person. The person is sleeping on the job. They're stealing from the job. They're doing everything to be disruptive on the job. They're quick to hire and they're slow to fire. So now you're taking the time to try to figure out how to get them out of here. You might have someone file a grievance and all this stuff because you hired somebody too quick. Well, I use that allegory, that metaphor, that parable, if you will, to say that some of you are too quick to allow people in your life. You need to be slow. You need to be discerning. You need to let your decision or letting them in your life to be evidence-based, showing that they deserve to have occupy a space in your life. And if you picked the wrong person and they did you wrong, that's okay. Just be quick to fire when you allow the wrong person to be in your life. So don't worry about it. Don't dwell on, oh my God. Thank God that you figured out they were the wrong person, or it was the wrong situation, or you were in alignment with the wrong thing. If you live long enough, it may happen to you. But guess what? If you become a person who is very deliberate in who you let in your life, and you take your time to be intentional to make sure they have certain elements and attributes, you will not have to go through this again. Because wisdom is going to guide your decision making. Wisdom is going to decide and guide your deportment. So don't beat yourself up for bringing the wrong person in. Learn from it. Send them a thank you card for being out of your life. Because that stuff they're talking, they can say it while they're walking, or you walking the other way. This is a day that I want you to improve. I want you to grow, and I want you to remove those things that have betrayed you. Don't romance them. Don't go try to bring somebody out of a dark place when they love the darkness. And every time you get around there with your light gets dimmed. Today is the day you move on, you smile, and you win overcoming betrayal by living, by loving, and continue to be the same person that you were before it happened. Don't be like the person that says, I'm never gonna let anybody in. I'm never gonna get engaged in this kind of circumstance. I'm never gonna be involved in this type of circumstance or situation. No, because when you change yourself because you let the wrong person in, the rest of the world loses, but more than that, you lose, and you're not a loser. So you win by loving like you'd always love, laughing like you always laugh, living like you always live. And so let this be the day that you learn from betrayal and you move forward. Like, share, subscribe, and keep this thing going. I love you all. Look forward to talking to you soon. Peace and blessings to you. You're gonna think, some of you gonna laugh, some of you gonna cry, but we're gonna get better before this is over. Understand this, there is no such thing as tomorrow. Tomorrow is aspirational, because when tomorrow gets here, it's gonna actually be today. So what are you doing today? What are we doing today as a collective body to make sure that we can make things better? Live your life.
A passionate Anthony Brinkley is a problem solver. He's an author and motivational speaker using his skills after decades in the military to teach people how to be resilient and take action.
The most valuable thing in your life is time. Every day in America, 7,000 people die. So 7,000 people that thought they were gonna wake up today didn't. Anybody besides me never thought they'd be 30 years old? Put your hand up. I would get up and put my mask on. Hey, Brinkley, how you doing? I'm doing great. And that's why I come here to talk to you, to remind you that you're not what you went through.